Hello and welcome to the Lenzing e-branding Masterclass, Licensing Module 2, Product License. What is in for you? We will start our journey with what Lenzing licensing is all about. For a better overview, let us then briefly look at the Lenzing branding process, followed by a more detailed look at all licensing options. In the next step, we will show you how easy it is to apply for a product license. A short recap will summarize the most important learnings. And last but not least, we will have a look at more courses to explore. Lenzing licensing in a nutshell. With our licensing agreements, you will get the permission to use our brands and brand assets in your communication, both on product level and on general brand level. Lenzing licensing is royalty-free. Our license agreements are valid for 2 years and can be easily renewed if needed. We offer several licensing options, one of them being the product license, and you will learn more about this option in a minute. Let's now briefly look at the Lenzing branding process and where in this process the product license is located. As you can see in this branding roadmap, you can take 2 directions. The path towards the product license allows our partners to use our assets for product level communication. Fabric certification is a mandatory step for a product license. Brands and retailers, and also garment makers on behalf of brands and retailers who want to use Lenzing brands and brand assets in their communication, register at the e-branding service platform. In the next step, they apply for a product license, feed in the Lenzing certification number provided by the fabric mill, and are then allowed to use our assets on product level. Also, fabric mills can apply for a product license to use our trademarks, for example, on fabric hangers. Before putting our focus on the product license, let's shortly look at all Lenzing licensing options. This table shows all licensing options that we are currently offering at Lenzing e-branding service, comprising marketing license, product license, and Lenzing swing tickets. In this tutorial, we will focus on the product license option for textile business. A product license authorizes our business partners to use Lenzing's brands and brand assets in product-related communication. Lenzing certification is needed for a product license. Here are some use case examples covered by a product license, such as customers' own hang tags, e-commerce product website, a product catalog, a product packaging, or product-related postings on social media. Who can apply for a product license on Lenzing e-branding service? As you can see in this table, brand owners and retailers, garment makers on behalf of brand owners and retailers, and fabric mills can apply for a product license. Let us now do a license application together. But before starting the application, please make sure to have the following information ready. Ask the fabric producer for the Lenzing certification number, as you will be asked to fill in this number in the licensing process. Get to know the countries of sale for the specific end product, as you have to select the countries in the licensing process and have at least one artwork design ready to be uploaded during the licensing process. This can be, for example, a co-branded hang tag or a packaging design. And now let us start the application. In the first step, log into your account. If you are not yet registered, please register now. The first page that you will see is the new application page. Please continue in this section to apply for a product license by clicking on the green round shape buttons. The next page shows a process summary. On this page, you can also check out the Lenzing product license terms as well as the branding guidelines. If you are ready, please click the green button to continue. Please select End Consumer Product and click on Next to continue. In case you are producing fabrics and want to use our trademarks on fabric level, please select Component or Ingredient and click on Next to continue. Please fill in the Lenzing certification number provided by the fabric producer. You will immediately see whether the number is valid, and if so, the composition will be shown and you can double check. Then please indicate whether the whole garment is made out of the certified fabric and state the quantity of the fabric used for the garment. Finally, click on Next to continue. Fill in the product name, which helps to identify your product clearly. For example, a product ID or an article number. Select the contractual product from the drop-down list or use the search function. Select the segment you sell your product mainly and inform us about the estimated or planned sales volume of your product in pieces. Now it is all about the countries where the contractual product should be distributed or sold. You may select one or more countries as follows. You can search for a specific country by typing it into the field Search for a country and then tick the right ones. You can also select a whole region, for example, Europe, and if needed, deselect specific countries out of this region. You can also choose a defined preset country selection, for example, EU 27 or ASEAN. If you are ready, please click Next to continue. Specify the name of the brand retailer who will sell the products. Regarding product manufacturer, you have two options. Please select the first option if you yourself are the garment maker, and please select the second option if you are sourcing the product from a product manufacturer. Finally, click on Next to continue. As a next step, please select the Lenzing brand you intend to use for your product. Once done, you will be asked about brand transcriptions. In addition to our Latin script wordmark, you may also want to use our brand in simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese, Japanese, or Korean. If so, just tick the relevant box. If you are done, please click on Next to continue. Now, it is all about our various branding options. Please continue with product license in order to design your own product-related promotional materials. You have four options. Please select at least one. In the area of online product advertising, You may also want to apply for a so-called digital hang tag, which is a digital marketing asset that you can use to prominently promote the Tencel brand on your website. If you want to learn more about the digital hang tag, please listen into our Masterclass tutorial LM5 Digital Hang Tag. In the next step, you will be asked to upload an artwork design. Please upload at least one artwork draft for Lenzing to check and approve it. Artworks can be packaging designs or drafts of a co-branded hang tag or text drafts containing our trademarks. If you want to learn more about artwork approval, please listen into our Masterclass tutorial LM6, Artwork Approval and Proof of Use. You have reached the application summary page. Kindly check all inputs carefully. In case needed, you can still edit parts of the application. If everything is fine, please confirm twice, and as a very last step, submit the application to Lenzing. Upon submission, you can download a PDF copy of your application on the next page. In parallel, you will receive a copy of your application by email. Therefore, kindly check your mail inbox. What comes next? Please consider that it may take Lenzing about 14 working days for processing your license application. Your license agreement is valid for 2 years and can be easily renewed if needed. Once approved by Lenzing, you will receive a license confirmation letter by email. Together with the letter, and if applicable, you will also receive a media download link leading to our logos and icons so that you can start designing your promotional materials. If you have not yet provided any artworks to Lenzing, you are kindly requested to send them to us for check and approval prior to printing or publishing. When it comes to correct brand usage, here an overview of most common mistakes and how to correct them. Incorrect usage by omitting the trademark symbol can be easily corrected by adding the TM symbol. Incorrect usage by not writing Tencel in all capital letters can also be easily corrected. Incorrect usage by using the trademark as a description for your product has to be corrected in a way to clearly indicate that Tencel is the ingredient fiber brand and not the brand of the garment. Incorrect usage by not adding our trademark sentence can be easily corrected by adding the trademark sentence. Please note that all your artworks have to be sent to Lenzing licensing team for check and approval. And finally, please always refer to our branding guidelines providing detailed information about correct trademark and claim usage. You can find them under Downloads. If you need help, the global licensing teams will actively support you with your application. You can reach them at any time by email. All textile licensing contacts are highlighted in green. Time to summarize. You can apply for a product license if you want to use our trademarks and other brand assets in your product-related communication materials. Please ask your fabric producer for a valid Lenzing certification number prior to starting the application. Product licenses are granted free of charge, are valid for 2 years, You will be notified 1 month prior to the expiration date and can then easily renew the license if you want. A dedicated regional licensing team will support you in case you need help. Kindly send your artwork design drafts to the licensing team to check and approve them prior to printing or publishing. At least one artwork needs to be submitted for a product license being granted. Congratulations! You now successfully finished Licensing Module 2, Product License. Curious to learn more? As you can see in this overview, we have more courses to offer. Are you curious to learn which support features are available at Lenzing eBranding Service in case you need help? Listen into General Module 4. Not sure about the artwork approval process? Licensing Module 6 will be the right choice. Are you interested in the Tencel digital hang tag? Listen into Licensing Module 5. Or do you want to order Lenzing pre-designed swing tickets and stickers? Please continue with Licensing Module 3. In any case, feel free to contact us at ebrandingmasterclass@lenzing.com and we will be happy to recommend suitable eBranding Masterclass courses for you. Thank you and stay tuned.